Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm here to take you through our vacation. So last time we took you on our little vacation vlog, not blog, vlog. By the way, if you're new here, please hit subscribe, hit like, comment. The last time we took you with us to the cottage out in centerparcs in France, out in the country in France, and Bois-Fonc, and we went back there again, and it was lovely. Our favorite cottage. Again, showing it to you before it's a hot, dirty mess. Okay. I think it's literally like the exact same one. Stepping on stuff. It was great. We had a chance to grill and swim, and I had a lot of keto foods with us, keto snacks. And I don't know if you can see here, but like there's the Toy Story military men toys, which is always so nostalgic. I love the movie Toy Story. So yeah, we went to the cottage out in the country. We went to Disneyland. And then in a little bit, I'll also show you some glimpses of our trip to Portugal, where my husband's cousin got married. I won't show actual video footage from the wedding because I feel like that's a little intimate, but I will show you a whole bunch from the actual trip itself. But guys, look at Peter Pan just like swinging up on that ship up there. I thought that was so cute. And the dragon. So yeah, I actually think that I showed you this last time we were at Disneyland, but you know, it never hurts to show again because I love it so much. And this is my favorite part, the princesses. I mean, you know, what woman doesn't remember being a little girl, and at least for me, looking at all of the princesses and being like, oh my god, their dresses, like, oh my god, they're so cute. So yeah, Disney always A plus 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 plus. When we were on the road to Portugal, it's like a day and a half drive, or like a full day's drive, I guess, a little bit less than 24 hours. And my husband wanted to keep trucking it on through, and I was like, we need to stop at a hotel. So somewhere in Spain, we stopped at this hotel. And guys, I mean, this was out of pure necessity because I could tell he was tired. I was tired. I was like, we're stopping. And he, of course, did not want to stop. But I was like, I'm unilaterally taking over. But look at this little box. That's where we paid for the hotel. So I was like, dude, is this hotel for prostitutes? I don't know. Maybe it was, but hey, the bed slept good. We had cable, and I'm glad that there was some place where we could stop, and my husband would have given a correct. He would say he was just fine, but you know. And then afterwards, we went to a little cafe in the city, in the little place in Spain where we were at. I mean, so many places in Portugal and Spain, you're going to see in the rest of this video, excuse our dirty windshield, is so desert. It's like the desert. It actually reminded me a lot of when I lived in California. So that should give you kind of context. And this is it was like a really little city, you know, and we just stopped here in the morning to get breakfast. By the way, outside of a Lidl, this was like the only place that I could see on Google Maps that had like a decent breakfast. So you could tell the city that we were in. I don't even remember the name of the city. I'm sorry. But you can tell that it was definitely a very, very small city. Yeah, you could tell that it had those very small hometown vibes. This is the place that we went to. I didn't even get a chance to film what we ate, or maybe I did, but I lost it. But we had like toasts. And guys, like toast with all the avocado and bacon, like the fancy ones. And if you saw that was like a Coliseum type thing. And this is what all of the sort of scenery looked like while we were on the road. Like I said, very, very reminiscent of California, like out in the wild, wild west, like lands and lands of desert, or mountains. And it's so funny, in the mountains, there was fires. There was a lot of wildfires. And that tunnel is my favorite part of Portugal and Spain. There are all those tunnels that look like that. But you can also kind of get an idea from here. Like, this is when we were headed to a pool to meet with some family and friends. I don't think I got footage of the when we were there, but it was a really nice park with a pool. But this is headed there, and you can sort of see what the scenery looks like again with the rolling mountains and that sort of like, Iberic countryside look. Look at this billboard. Looks like a MAGA type thing, just in Portugal. So funny. And you can see the corn and all that stuff. There's all kind of farmland. We saw so many farm animals. Oh, and here's at the beach. We had a lot of fun at the beach. Yeah, I showed my mom this video and she was like, oh, she didn't even like hear any sound. I think I had like music over this. And she was like, oh, it looks cold. It actually was kind of cold. The day was sunny, but as the sunset was going down, it was kind of cold. And my husband, he just wanted to throw rocks. So you're going to see a lot of videos of him throwing rocks and me collecting them. Because I like to collect rocks from the beach and use them as decoration in the house. Because it's like having a part of the earth, in your house. It's so cool. Like, it takes millions of years to make those little pieces of stone. So, yeah. So he threw them and I collected them. Why he explained to me one day why men like throwing stones and blowing up stuff and controlled fires. I don't know, just dude stuff, whatever. I'm like, why are you throwing stones? Oh, and I also injured my chin on summer vacation. So you'll see some pictures of a bandage on my chin. I actually had to go get like stitches. Well, they weren't really stitches. They used the glue, but I fell in the bathtub because they're like at my husband's family home. There's this huge bathtub. Anywho, that's, it's all healed now. So don't worry about me, but that's everything that I got from the vacation. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Bye.